It's Madden NFL 24, and we'll see the Golden Eagles burner at wide receiver. He's one of the league's best, currently third in the NFL in receiving yards. It's the Golden Eagles and the Packers, just ahead on EA Sports.
Oh, I meant to get my, okay.
With the skyline of Manhattan as our backdrop, we are across the East River in the fabled borough of Brooklyn.
That is some nice throwbacks for Green Bay.
It is week 16 in the NFL, and we've got a good one in store, as it'll be the Green Bay Packers taking on the Golden Eagles of Brooklyn. Hi again, everyone. With Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin. And Charles, we look at this Brooklyn ball club. It's been perfection so far. They come in here unbeaten at 14-0.
And just 2 wins away from doing something only 2 teams have ever done. But the most important thing for them now is to make it to the postseason in one piece.
Meanwhile, for the visiting Packers, they're hitting their stride of late. Winners of 3 of their last 4.
All right, set my roster and we going good. Yeah, I'm going to use you today, buddy. I'll do that next time.
The holiday season is upon us. We've got the gift of the NFL as we're underway here in Week 16. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. So here comes the Packers offense now onto the field. And they will be led out by their rookie quarterback.
And you and I both know that any win is a good win, and that's what they did last week. But there's also plenty for him to work on in his game, wasn't there?
Yeah.
2 touchdowns, an interception. Yeah, you know, he wants to increase that a little bit in terms of ratio. But first and foremost, they did win the game.
Now the man from UTEP, this is Aaron Jones. And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 for the 26. They'll drop to throw. Drops it to Jones in the flat. And he will lose yardage here back at the 23-yard line. It'll be a loss of 2, maybe 3 on the play. And they'll be facing a 3rd and 12. Back to throw. Pressure comes and down he goes. Multiple players combined for their team's first sack of the game.
And they're picking up right where they left off with the shutout that they pitched last week. They used part of that. This pass rush, they know how to get after people.
Offensively, good luck finding some answers right now. On now is the Packers punter, as his first punt will come from inside his own end zone. That's pulled in at the 32. Yeah, he is going to dive to the turf. Boy, a strange return there. And they're going to start with really terrible field position. So out comes the offense now with a long field ahead of them. And a look at Definitely got a little razzle-dazzle to him. Can do it with his arm or his legs. Their mobile QB.
So this is what we find out about the game plan and the trust factor, don't we? In this situation, the natural thing is take care of the ball, run it inside, everyone cover it. Just, you know, get yourself some room and let your punter punt it out of there. But when you really got a QB you can trust,
Yeah. Okay, so those both 10 and 4. Okay.
Short completion, just 4 yards.
3 and 11. That's horrible.
They'll look to throw. That was complete to Tomlinson. And he gets this one just shy of the 35 to the 34. The extra effort after the catch makes it good for a gain of 26 and also a first down. They'll set up to throw. And he's going to find his man out of the backfield. That's complete. They'll go for a gain of 7, and it'll be second down.
And they'll use him out in the backfield and sometimes quite a bit. They're just trying to get him touches any way they can. 4 catches a week ago. There's another one right there.
Now we'll throw here to his running back. That one a first down pickup of 8. They clearly wanted to come out, Charles, and be aggressive throwing the football, and they've been pretty efficient along with that aggressiveness. He's now 4 of 4 on this opening drive.
Yeah, and that's led to a fresh set of downs. I like what he's doing back there. You can tell he's at ease. Feels good about what he's doing. I think if I'm the play caller, I'm reading that. I'm continuing to let him throw the football.
Good yardage after the catch. Is that play good for 30 and a first? They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back complete.
First and goal, buddy.
Inside the 10 at the 8. Add the gain here to the previous play, and it's better than 40 yards total. Here we go now on first and goal.
Should be almost at 2 minutes.
And he's got it. That
Oh.
will go to a pickup of 7 on the 7th play of the drive. Late in the season now, MVP chatter starts, and he might be on the fringe. This is always an award that goes quarterback, running back, usually quarterback. A lot of bias. Does he deserve consideration?
He more than deserves.
And he will not get away. He's sacked back around the 3-yard line. The sack coming from big Dalvin Tomlinson. A big play forthcoming. Here's 3rd and goal. He'll look to throw. That's caught. Touchdown.
Ooh.
From 3 yards out. And the Golden Eagles go. That's the drive off with 6 points. Point after, right down the middle. And it's now
A whole 3 minutes. Wow.
a good drive that time as they go 9 plays in all. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Packers offense here coming back out for their second drive. These guys definitely hoping for a better showing than their last appearance. They couldn't really even move the football much beyond the shadows of their own goalpost, Charles. We'll see if they can get a better, more sustained drive going here. Yeah.
Oh, hold on for a minute. Did I put my left thing back? 'Cause I don't see him. No, I did not. I did not put the stat machine. There we go.
We ever talk to says the exact same thing. When you start a drive from that deep in your own territory, the goal is a minimum of at least 2 first downs, because even if you have to punt then, you change the field position, right? You flip the field a little bit. They didn't get that done. This time they want to string together a nice drive and help themselves out.
He couldn't get away. He'll wind up losing a dozen yards, a 12-yard loss, and it breaks.
Ooh, that hurts.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. It'll be a loss of 8 on the sack, and it's going to lead him to 4th down.
Well, someone's closing in on the league lead in sacks. He came into the game in the top 5. Now you add 2 more to his total.
On now is the Packers punter. As the drive goes backwards, so he's on to punt it away. And he's able to get it out of there. This is
Let's take another 3 minutes off the clock.
This is fielded at the 27. And he is going to dive to the turf. Boy, a strange return terrible field position. The offense back out there at the line, ready for their next drive. And they, as mentioned, unbeaten to this point in the year, but you think this game, their toughest test yet?
I absolutely do, because to me, this is a good measuring stick game because they've been able to take advantage of the schedule. But here, this is another team leading its division with an eye on making a Super Bowl run, so this game is crucial.
Now he steps away. There he goes up the right sideline. Off to the races.
Wow.
Inside the 20, and all the way in for the touchdown. How about that? Their quarterback, 87 yards. And the Golden Eagles are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Boy, Charles, this offense is just so explosive. They lead the league in scoring, and another example of just how good they are right there on that play.
Yeah, we often overstate about how explosive teams are, but this team is truly a threat to score on every snap, especially on the first few plays of any series. And a big strike like that only adds to their reputation as the league's best offense.
Now for the point after. And it's down here to a quick 14-0 first quarter lead. So 2 plays on that scoring drive. That's how they drew it up. And a long run into the end zone, and what a run it was. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. The Packers offense set to go. They've shown precious little here offensively thus far as they try again with a first down now. They'll start the drive with a carry by Jones. Now he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. Officially, it's a 1-yard loss. That's going to bring up 2nd and 11. They'll look to throw here.
Got it. Oh.
The defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down. Looking for Christian Watson that time, but now it's 3rd down. They're backed up here, tough spot, needing 11 yards to pick up the first. But you look at this defense, it's quite a unit, that's for sure. Number 1 in the tries to it's intercepted. And his guys are going to get the football at the 37-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. Looking for his running back, and he's got it. Only able to gain a couple there, and that will bring up 2nd down. And Charles, you think about this offense, it's kind of a tricky time of the season because you're 14-0, looking to see this one out to the end, but you start to run into situations where guys are getting a little banged up. Maybe could use some time sharing, some time on the bench, just to rest. How do you feel the rest of this regular season?
I'm telling you, you don't ask the easy stuff, do you? I mean, you created a heck of a situation there, and actually you didn't create it. You presented it, and you're exactly right. It is tricky because your eye has to be on the ultimate prize, which is the Super Bowl. That's paramount. But at the same time, how much fun would it be to go down as one of the all-time great teams and join the 1972 Dolphins?
And he'll take it into the end zone for a touchdown. Taking it in from 2 yards out. The Golden Eagles take a 3-touchdown lead. Boy, still in the first quarter, and look out. I mean, they are on pace for over 80 points in this game. I don't know that they'll get there, CD, but this has been impressive to watch so far.
It certainly would be history in the making, wouldn't it, partner? I'm glad we're here to actually watch and see if it actually happens, although, like you, I have my doubts, but they are firmly in control of this game.
So how about this for a start? 21.
Yeah, Green Bay's defense is going to be tough to throw the ball against.
And they will not get a chance.
I might have to run this.
As it's through the end zone for a touchback. They'll start out on the ground with Jones. And he's brought down, getting this one up to about the 35. Give him 10 yards there. And the nose of the football, he's going to have a first down. He'll drop to throw.
Yeah. How you like them apples?
And he will take this one. It's a touchdown.
Charles, it is pretty rare that we see a team build this kind of lead in the opening quarter. And, man, they seem to be clicking on all three phases right there. The defense doing its part with the pick six.
And it's absolutely been the definition of a start that you would pick for yourself and for your team, right? And I have a feeling that they just want to stay in this zone. What's truly incredible about this start is they can add on a couple more scores. This one could legitimately be over in the second quarter.
So this not what we expected. 28-0 here in the first as another kickoff is away. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. He's had a great season, plenty of touchdown passes, but that last throw, not one of his finer moments as it was returned for a touchdown on the pick six. Now he starts again here, 1st and 10. After the pick six, they go right back to the air. He has it complete to Christian Watson. And they get him down.
Oh, do I have to press the... Okay. All right.
One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10. They'll set up a throw. That's complete. He finds Jaden Reed. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. A look at the numbers from a week ago for Reed. Well up over 100 yards, and one of those catches found his way into the end zone.
I do think he'll be hard-pressed to duplicate those numbers this week, though, because he's gotten their attention, so they will double him on every snap at a minimum. In some cases, they'll triple him.
Brought down by multiple defenders, and it's a loss of 12. We are in for a good one as we're through one on EA Sports. The Packers with the football here to begin the second quarter as they've got it facing a 2nd and long situation. Looking to throw. Under pressure, they got him again. They push him back 8 yards that time on 2nd down. Well, Charles, this has been something to watch so far. This is where you really feel for a quarterback. He's been running for his life in this first half.
Brandon, that's 5 sacks already, so you know he's got to be saying, can we get some more guys in here to block, please?
Oh, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. Multiple defenders get to him there, and that is the 6th time he's been sacked in this ballgame. Well, last game he had 2 sacks. Got another one here picked up right where he left off.
Brandon, he spent the entire
What is Daisy, Cody?
working on new moves, new techniques, trying to add to his arsenal of pass rush moves. Certainly paying dividends in what we've seen so far.
4th down, so they send out Trenton Gill. He steps into this one, and this is a rocket.
Oh.
And that hits at the 6 and carries into the end zone for a touchback. And as this offense makes their way back out, it's AFC playoff race time as we give you a look. And as we count down through the final few weeks of the season, these guys have nothing to sweat about. They clinch the top spots in the road to the Super Bowl. It runs through them.
And there's a natural inclination here, partner, to say, okay, a lot of guys...
How we doing, viewer?
We're clinched, we're ready to go.
What's going on with you today?
Where you say, let's show the league why we're the #1 team. Maybe
Thank you for tuning in.
Maybe you dissuade them from thinking that they can beat you in the playoffs by going out and being really impressive down the stretch.
Absolutely. And you want to take momentum into the playoffs. There's also pride on the line for these guys individually.
Yeah, momentum and pride. Yeah, I'd make room for them and put them both in uniform.
Maybe I should make Green Bay.
Down to 2. He's up to 70 yards now in this first half receiving as he's got a 1st down. Again, he'll drop to throw. He's going to find his running back. It's complete.
That's a good job there by the corner. We do talk about this a lot, that a lot of corners see their job as simply covering receivers. Tackling isn't everyone's thing. But in this case, he came up quickly and made a nice, short tackle.
I got you.
It's complete. Oh, a solid stiff arm. It's an open field. And this is going to result in another first down as the tackle's made at the Packers' 27. You throw again. Looking left side. He's got it. Complete. They'll go down as a gain of 6, and it'll be second down.
One thing you're hoping for when you run drag routes, you're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And he's going to be taken down right at the 10-yard line. That's the number 2 receiver in the NFL in terms of yardage. And tell you what, a few more plays like that, he won't be number 2 for long.
Well, that's what often happens when you have competitors running around the field. These guys.
And it's caught. Touchdown.
There we go.
A great play there with his second touchdown here in this first half. And the Golden Eagles are able to widen their lead here in this first half. Extra point attempt to come here. And he's been a busy man, 5 for 5 now as he knocks another one through to extend the lead. So that drive in total 8 plays. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Green Bay offense now about ready to take possession here. The last series for him, a little disappointing, forced a punt. And now they'll try to do better here and come away with some points as they begin this drive. 1st and 10. They'll come out throwing here on first down. And Watson has it right side. And he's going to get a good gain of 9 here up to the 34. Maybe a good spot to take a shot. Here's 2nd and a yard from the 34. On play action, they'll throw. He's coming and down he goes. They'll wind up losing a full 9 yards here on the sack. Now it's 3rd down. He is proving his worth defensively, getting the sack here. That comes after being named the AFC Defensive Player of the Week for his performance in last week's game.
He's stacking games together, isn't he? I mean, you just mentioned what he did the previous week to be named AFC Defensive Player of the Week. Continuing to play at that level.
The pressure gets to him again. Well, this is getting ridiculous. 8 sacks now. That time multiple guys get to it. Now here's Trenton Gill now. And this is away. It's a high kick, and he got all of it. Fielded just inside the 20. That one in the books as a 64-yard punt. And the offense will come back out deep in their own territory. Their quarterback in this offense heading back out to the field. But he's done everything right so far in this first half. 2 touchdown passes, 2 touchdown runs. As his guys will start 1st and 10. And throwing here to start the drive as they connect left side. And he'll be taken down, but they've got this one up to the 35-yard line. Much more room to operate under after the big play. Here's 1st and 10. Now back to throw. Looking left sideline, it's complete. And he takes this one down almost all the way to the 30. It's another first down on a big gainer there, 33 yards. They're going to look to throw. And he's got his big tight end here. And they are able to stop him, but he does take it all the way to the 2. That one goes for 30 yards. Back to throw here. Touchdown! A 2-yard touchdown grab. And the Golden Eagles have taken a 6-touchdown lead. Extra point splits the uprights, and it is 42-0. A drive there of just 4 plays. After the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. And Green Bay getting ready to go as they take the field.
See if they can put this drive in the end zone, Charles, because it's been a little bit of a rough go at times. They've had to punt the football a ton in this ball game because of stalled out drives.
So are you saying that you're kind of tired of seeing the punter run out there and do this thing during this game? Is that what you're trying to say?
Well, I mean, I'm okay with it. I have a feeling that this offense, they don't want to see the punter again.
And frankly, the punter doesn't want to run out there anymore himself. He would love to see his offense put together a drive and give his leg a rest.
They get to him for a loss of 4, and it brings up third down on a sack. He'll look to throw. Under pressure.
Wow. I was actually going to miss that.
Getting home there for a loss of 11. On now is the Packers punter. He's been one of their few bright spots so far. On now is the Packers punter. He's been terrific so far. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. This is taken at the 23. And he is going to dive to the turf. Boy, a strange return there. And they're going to start with really terrible field position. From deep in their own territory, they look to throw. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. There he goes, left side.
Wow.
To the 20. And he's in for a score. And his spectacular season continues as he ties the NFL touchdown record.
He is phenomenal.
Week after week, Charles, when we see this offense operate, I don't know, they just seem to get more impressive.
They certainly do, and let's face it, it's no surprise they're the best in the NFL in scoring. This team designs things well and executes even better. And here, it only takes a few snaps before they're in the end zone. That's how they demoralize teams. That's how they put them on notice.
Extra point right down the middle. And a rout is on here in this first half. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Packers offense now heading back out onto the field. And still no points on the scoreboard. You're coming off of the 3 and out. They're just looking for anything to grab onto right now, aren't they?
I'm wondering if someone's going to take charge in the huddle. You know, we always look to the quarterback, but sometimes it's another player on the team, a star, a veteran, someone with some excitement and energy. It's like, all right, guys, let's shake things up and let's go, because they still have an opportunity to make things happen.
Shake it off. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
Now on first down, he'll drop the throw. And he's taken down. Brought down by multiple defenders, and it's a loss of 12. Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. They'll drop to throw. And pressure coming, and they got him once again. Loss of 10 as multiple defenders get to it. Need something from deep in the bag of tricks here after 1st and 2nd down went backwards. It's 3rd and very long. Not wanting to risk another sack, they'll play it safe with a run. And they're going to take a timeout defensively. So with 4th down coming up, they go ahead and burn it and say we'll see what happens.
Now here's Trenton Gill on to punt.
And we'll see what he can do on the return. So we've reached halftime here in what is quickly turning into quite a rout. As we'll send you down the coast now to Orlando, that's where we find Jonathan Coachman, ready with our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
Okay, Brandon, thanks very much. The weather might be cold, but the playoff races are heating up here on this final Sunday before Christmas. So let's get to it. We'll begin out in the windy city of Chicago, and it's the Browns who are out on top. 2 touchdown passes there for Deshaun Watson. From there, let's head off and check out a second game. And you can see, currently they trail in that ball game. Chris Godwin, 2 touchdown catches on the afternoon. Lastly, let's head to Paycor Stadium in Cincinnati to see what's happening with the Bengals. As you can see, the score there in the second quarter. Jamar Chase with a touchdown reception from Joe Burrow.
Yo, what's going on, viewers? Hey, what's going on with you?
Well, that's another question. Nevertheless, let's get you back out to Brandon and Charles.
All right, Coach, thanks very much. Fine work as always.
Is there any college games on today? Or college football finish for the year into the Rose Bowl?
And a big-time mess on the return. He's out of bounds. He won't even get this back to the 5-yard line.
Is there any college games on?
To begin this third quarter.
I might watch one.
This team, they are rolling right now, Charles. They've scored on 3 straight possessions. You look at the scoreboard, and they pretty much right now got this thing on cruise control.
Yeah, and this is that
Okay, thank you.
Have to be prepared, right? Isn't this kind of like that empty the bucket time where you have to go do your blowout material and make sure we have some different things? That's what we're staring at right now, the way this one is going.
They'll look to throw now on first down.
So now my tight end is open.
He's complete on the diving effort, and he gets this one just shy of the 40, down at the 39. Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on first down. Back to throw.
Yep.
He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete. They'll wind up getting 7 on the play, and that's going to bring up second down. They'll set up to throw. And he's got his man out of the backfield. That's complete. He'll be taken down at the 48 for a pickup of 2 yards. 3rd down and 1.
Okay. Thank you.
They'll look to throw. And he's caught. And some room to run now. And he'll be out just a yard or 2 shy of the 30. No question that they're going to continue to look his way. 6 catches in the first half and now 7 on the
Is
game.
New Mexico winning?
The game he's had so far, you had to know that on 3rd down that they would be looking his way, and they did for big yardage and a first down. I think the defense fell asleep at the switch on that one. I would have doubled him, tripled him, anything to keep the ball in his hands.
Now a toss left side into the hands of his tight end. And they will eventually get him down, but he's inside the 5 all the way to the 3. 2 big plays in succession. Not sure this D knows what hit him, but now they got to get ready. It's 1st and goal. They'll look to throw again.
There we go.
A great effort there. His 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Golden Eagles take the opening kickoff of the 3rd quarter and drive right down the field to extend their lead.
Ooh. Got him by a touchdown.
Point after, right down the middle. And the lead grows even larger here in the 3rd quarter.
That's a pretty good game, 3-10.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
So I heard that they're bringing college football to back on the shelf now.
Now they get set for their first possession of half number 2.
Back in stores, rather.
They'll try and get the running game going with Jones.
which is great. That's the way I play football. I'm going to be either using Ohio State or Alabama, as those are my two favorite teams.
Back to throw now on 2nd and 10. Throwing the out route incomplete. It's Reed. That's good. The completion there for 7 yards. And it makes it 3rd down and 2 yards.
Wait, football, like an NFL football game is on right now? Who's playing?
Make sure he works at defender towards the middle of the field to give himself space to cut to the outside and have that ball delivered with good timing, and they got it done.
Now on 3rd down, that pass knocked down in the backfield and incomplete.
Well, they certainly aren't letting up today, partner, because they've forced big turnovers already, and it's been incredibly tough for them to get yards against, let alone put points up on the board.
On 4th down, the punt team is on as this is sent away. And this one
I know my Ravens and Eagles play tomorrow.
For a touchback. Here again comes the captain of this offense, leading his crew back out there now. And nobody in the stadium feels better than he does right now. Just a slew of touchdown passes. He's been spectacular.
And you and I both know this is a team game, one of the best team games that's out there. But right now, I've forgotten what the scoreboard even says. Just watching what he's doing.
Been fun.
That's been mesmerizing and a whole lot of fun to watch.
He's hoping to keep it going here in the 3rd quarter.
When they've needed a play this
Is the Colts winning?
The guy to deliver it. As this season has gone on, he's been awfully consistent and sometimes spectacular.
Pittsburgh need to sit down sometimes.
They'll look to throw here on 1st down. Now he'll dump it underneath.
Oh, the Bengals is on. Wow.
And that'll make it 2nd.
Okay.
Well, offensively, that's the mismatch that you want. You want to force a linebacker to try and cover your back out of the backfield, out in some open space. The linebackers nowadays, they run like backs, and they take a lot of pride in coverage. What a nice play he made there in the open field.
It's a 1st down on a gain of 10.
Denver got to get their act together. They ain't been the same since Peyton Manning left. What's up with Von Miller? Is he still playing? 'Cause I know he has those charges against him.
This offense, they've been in complete control from the outset. And here's another big play. These kind of routes have been open all game long.
Are those charges dropped?
Advantage.
He'll drop to throw. And he is going to go down. Back at the 11-yard line. And the sack leads to
Von Miller messed this, might mess his career up doing that stuff.
They'll look to throw here. And it's caught. Touchdown. An 11-yard touchdown.
That's the same reason why Ray Rice ain't playing no more.
But Charles, let's focus on the positive. With the lead that they built here, they've done pretty much everything to perfection in this ball game.
They certainly have. Makes me think that their week of preparation was excellent.
He followed right behind his footsteps. I see.
And right now, I don't expect them to back off at all. They're playing so
I just hope he turns around.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to
Because the Broncos need Miller.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Now the Packers get set to go.
Well, we're still in the 3rd quarter, so there's some time to kind of clean this up and make it look more respectable. Now, a win, that's probably gone out the window, Charles, but I don't know. Do you look at this as a time to just improve and maybe start to look towards the future?
I think you have to find something to play for, something to grasp onto until the clock runs out. But, Brandon, we've been around this game a long time. This is an outlier. You don't get many blowouts like this no matter how the game looks on paper.
Okay.
This one has turned out to be everyone's worst nightmare realized.
3rd down now. Those last 2 plays indicative of how things have gone for them. Just nowhere to go on the ground and struggling to put up points. Setting up the screen here, Aaron Jones. And they'll get him down here at the 23. That's going to bring up 4th down, only a gain of 2 there. On now is the Packers punter as he's on to kick it away. was looking for the checkup bounce, didn't get it. That scoots all the way.
594. Yeah. Okay.
For a touchback. Here's Brooklyn to once again go on offense.
Yeah, me too. It'll be a rematch of last year.
They took it in the end zone. Now this is going to have to be a longer, more sustained drive if they want to get points.
I want to see the Eagles versus the Ravens in the Super Bowl. That's what I want to see. 2 running quarterbacks. Yeah. Even though Lamar Jackson would have the Eagles beat by a landslide, but Dallas chokes in the playoffs too much.
Looking to throw.
What a wide open throw. Where is y'all defense at?
What to do anymore? Just look at their body language out there. The passing game has absolutely been relentless throughout.
And he's got his favorite target yet again. It's complete.
Ooh.
He's brought down after a very nice gain. That'll be marked as a 27-yard pickup.
Wow.
2 big plays in succession. Not sure
You were letting my side in the open.
Got to get ready. It's first and goal. And he will take this one in for a touchdown. It's a 1-yard touchdown run. And the Golden Eagles get another third-quarter touchdown to add on to that lead. Boy, another score. This lead gets even bigger. And
I said, you know what? The hole is open. Run it.
Well, forget the deficit, right? They're really not going to cut into that a heck of a lot. But how can they get out of here with some dignity? Can they get a stop or two? Can they make a play on offense themselves? Anything to start to feel better about what's happened to them here in this one.
Extra point splits the up.
I know we ain't going in the fourth quarter already.
Larger here in the third quarter. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
Yeah. We are the Ravens, technically.
And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
I just made them the Golden Eagles.
Packers offense. And really, Charles, not much of a surprise that they're
How'd you tell?
haven't been able to get much of any.
Or how'd you notice, rather?
As you well know, in today's NFL, if the passing game isn't working, usually not much else is working either.
You're exactly right about that, partner. And I know that right now the easy answer would be, hey, let's run the football. But that might not be everything you need. So despite the fact that they've struggled throwing it, they've got to find some type of a play, multiple plays, that puts the ball in the air and allows for them to have some success.
2nd and 6, just inside the 30.
I actually like the Golden Eagles jerseys.
The play action fake. They'll look to throw. And he can't escape.
Yeah.
Brought down by multiple defenders, and it's a loss of 12.
I moved them, the Ravens to Brooklyn and turned them into the Eagles.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with his third down play as we played 3 quarters. We'll return with more after this. This is the NFL, and it's on EA Sports. Back now just east of Manhattan in Brooklyn. The Packers on 3rd down. Can you believe it? 0 for 9 thus far. This will be a tough 3rd.
0 for 9. Wow. What? You better tackle him.
Pressure, they got him again. Multiple defenders getting to him there for a huge loss. On now is the Packers punter as he'll come on to kick this one away. They bring the pressure, but this is a booming kick. And he fields it cleanly.
Yeah.
Dive to the turf. Boy, a strange return there. And they're going to start.
I wouldn't mind seeing the Baltimore Ravens versus the Eagles for either the playoffs or the Super Bowl.
1st and 10 as they take over.
Ooh, that would be a hype match. Jalen Hurts versus Lamar Jackson.
They'll come out
Ooh-wee.
here to start the drive.
We all want to see that.
He's got a man wide open, complete. And way up past the 35 before he's taken down. The catch and run.
While they're in their prime anyway.
33 yards. Much
2 minutes went off the clock already? Okay.
Back to throw now on first down.
Okay, buddy.
Looking for his running back, and he's got it. And they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. Right back to him for 10 more to first. Again, he'll drop to throw. Looking left side, it's complete. He's got it.
Ooh, buddy.
Off the tackle. And he'll go out
Hey, thanks for tuning in.
the 15-yard line. The catch and run pays off for 29 yards.
How you been?
The 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Back to throw again.
Well, you're wide open.
He's going to find his running back. It's complete. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard.
Oh, that's good, man. Where at Madden 24? Hey, I'm gonna sub to your channel. Thanks for tuning in, bro.
From the 5 now, 2nd and a yard. Now back to throw. This is caught. Touchdown.
So how do you play college football in Madden 24?
And the Golden Eagles continue to run up the score. They lead it big here in the 4th. When coaches come into a game preaching total team effort, CD, I think this is the type of ball game that they're dreaming of. It was pretty apparent early on that they were clicking in all 3 phases. It's been fun to watch.
Yeah, sometimes in the NFL you end up with matchups like we've been watching here. When you go back to the early drives, you can just see that one squad was on a different level in this game. Safe to say, we have been disappointed in watching their execution throughout this contest.
A whole 2 minutes. That's crazy.
Down the middle. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to that big lead. And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Green Bay's offense ready to go again. Their mini 2-game win streak appears it might be going by the wayside unless they can pull a rabbit out of their hat.
This will make us 16-0
First down. And he's going to be brought down here in the back.
for the 3rd straight year.
Losing 8 on the sack there, and it's 2nd down. So that complicates things a bit here. 18 yards to go now.
Going undefeated for 3 years in a row is like Alabama for 10 years.
And they got to it again. It'll go in the books as a 7-yard loss on the sack.
Oh, man. A PC only?
To say it with a rookie
Okay.
quarterback. He's done some good things, but overall, looked a little bit overwhelmed
Wow.
back there, hasn't he?
He certainly has. But
It'd be nice if it was for council.
And this turns into disaster. He's not going to get forward progress. That'll be a safety.
Thanks for the safety.
Bad to worse now. It's a safety that does him in here, and that is one frustrated offensive unit.
they can't get out from under their own shadow right now. I mean, I know this is the NFL, but could you imagine a college crowd right now?
Y'all kept me under 100
Chance
points.
to start the bus because they think this one is over.
Wow.
So they take the flag and the yardage that comes with it. So good starting field position for him here as they
I mean, there's 6 minutes left, but
right at the 50-yard line. From the midfield stripe, they'll look to throw. Wide open receiver complete. And they're able to work this to the 25 before it's all said and done. 25 yards there on the catch and run. On first down, he'll drop to throw. Oh, there's
Yep.
that man again. It's complete. And they'll get this down to the 10. That gain of 15 gets him on the doorstep. First and goal.
look at that. 21 receptions, 151 yards for myself. That's a running back.
And pass plays like we just saw, they're continuing their dominance here despite the big lead in the 4th quarter.
And that they have in every way. And plays like that across all phases of the game, they've just been...
And he is into the end zone, and the touchdown record is now all his. As that lead just swells and swells. Look, this has been dominance in all 3 phases, offense, defense, and special teams.
So don't we have to give a lot of credit, not just to what we've seen today, but the preparation in advance, coaching staff, commitment by the players to the game plan, and being ready to go in this one, you're exactly right. Clean sweep. And, boy, they're going to celebrate this one after it's over.
And on the other side, this is the game film.
Yeah, that is a good game.
Go back and review. And this will be a touchback as that sails over the end line. Now trotting out there, the Packers getting ready to go. Well, it's been a struggle so far for this offense, Charles. It's not only that they haven't been able to put the points up, but really stringing yards together has been a real issue for them in this one.
I'm so glad you brought up the yardage because I was thinking to myself, we've seen a lot of NFL games, and we've seen our share of lopsided contests.
Yo. How you doing, man? Thanks for tuning in.
This has been a display of offense that, frankly, I think the two of us have watched from behind our hands, trying to spread our fingers wide enough to actually see the result.
So after the sack, a scenario you certainly don't work on too often. 2nd and 24. They'll set up a throw. He sets up the screen to
Bro, I thought I had him for yo, Aaron Jones is sneaky sometimes, bro, with the ball in his hand. I thought Aaron Jones had a shot at going all the way on that play.
Let him work out in space on the perimeter, and he turns it into a big pickup.
Sorry.
And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time. Oh, my goodness, CD. I mean, this defense just continuing to dominate. They're really dominating on both sides of the ball, but for the defense, that's now 3 interceptions for him here in this ball game.
And what a great
right on time.
This defensive coordinator, right? When they go back and review this game, what does he always tell us that he preaches to his team? We're going to lead the league in effort. Well, they're doing that in this game as well as making big plays.
They'll try and start this drive in the air. Looking left side, he's got it complete. And he is out of
So how many yards does my wide receiver have? Ooh, 218. Okay.
Catch gets him 15 and a 1st down.
Partner, I have to tell you, just one word keeps coming to mind from watching them this afternoon, and that's impressive. They have been impressive from the opening kickoff, and they haven't let up here even into the 4th quarter.
Here's a throw to his running back. It's complete. That's a gain of 4 as we slip inside of 4.
Should I put in my backup quarterback? Because you do have... Bro, you got perfect passing rating right now. Oh my gosh, I hate to mess that up. Okay. Let's get it.
Continues to evolve. They become just as critical to the passing attack as a lot of receivers, tight ends, because their ability to make people miss in the
I was going to have you go for 1,000 yards, but, yep.
Throwing again on 2nd down, but this time it's incomplete. Well, they're
what?
Here, Charles, but that lead certainly not just.
Wait a minute. I could challenge that play. Oh.
Pressing the envelope late. I mean, if anything, with these passes, it's like they're getting more aggressive to try to drive the ball downfield.
And that will certainly lend itself to some post-game questions for that coach, and maybe you and I should attend that press conference and see what he has to say, because someone's going to ask him why he continued to push him. My guess, he didn't like how some of the snaps were run earlier, and he wanted to use that as a chance to clean things up. To do.
Back to throw. They'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
I'm about to say, if you don't give me a yard for that, bro.
Guys are starting to look a little bit tired, while he still has some fresh legs. Not the biggest gain we've seen on a scramble.
Hey, thanks for tuning in. How we doing?
Yardage on a play that initially looked like a sure win for the defense.
Well, I'll do that. Yeah. I'm 16-0. This win is 16-0 right now. And I'm in my 3rd season going undefeated for 3 years in a row.
Now the extra point. And this one was over a while ago as they just add on to their big lead. That time a 6-play drive. And it ends with a 1-yard touchdown run.
No, I created them.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchdown.
It's the whole created roster.
Now. They get ready to head back.
Everybody's created.
At this point, partner, things looking pretty bleak. They still haven't scored here in the fourth.
No, this is competition mode.
Just what silver linings? What can they look to do here offensively?
You know, it's funny. I talked about this with a coach in the offseason and kind of had this scenario like what feels good to you and what feels good to your team. You're down big. You really have like one possession left and you're trying to put points on the board.
I might just run the ball just because I got the lead.
They actually do matter. And in this situation, he's going to try and run
Because there's no point on...
have at least a little bit of confidence to take away.
Yeah, I'm going to run the ball just because I can.
To get something up on the board and not get shut out.
Can you throw the football?
Once again, the safety blitz turns out to be a great call defensively as they sack him for a loss of 9. So it's Packer football here as we welcome you back. Here is third and quite a ways.
Third and quite a ways. Thanks for the safety, buddy.
It's a second safety in this ballgame. Things are just going from bad to worse now. It's a safety that does him in here. And that is one frustrated offensive unit.
They can't get out from under their own shadow right now. I mean,
wonderful.
This is the NFL, but could you imagine a college crowd right now? Imagine what they'd be doing. They'd be chanting, "Start the bus," because they think this one is over.
He's gonna feel
Yeah, we're going to run the ball, homie.
Here's Brooklyn to once again go on offense.
And I need a running play.
Points here, Charles, given what we're looking at on the scoreboard, but they've scored on 3 consecutive possessions, 3 consecutive drives, and I'm sure that they would like to keep that streak going here and continuing to pour it on.
And things have gotten that way in the NFL.
All right.
Because in the old days, people would, they get off the gas a little bit, right? But now, people continue to accelerate. But we'll see what they decide to do as they come out for this one. But the way that this game has gone, they've got to be awfully happy with their execution overall.
On the stop was Aaron Donald.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
Yep.
Second and 5.
That's all you got to do. There's 56 seconds left.
One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And he gets this one just shy of the 40 to mark it down at the 39. 12 yards there and a first down. One back in the backfield, he'll get the carry. And good vision there as he's across midfield and down to the 45-yard line. 55 yards rushing for him now. He's only carried the ball 4 times.
They're making it look easy out there. Another first down. So far in this drive, let me do this little bit of math here. 4 plays, 3 first downs.
That's a pretty good recipe for success.
Yep.
He's caught at the 10-yard line. And he takes it in for the score on the game's final play, so it doesn't affect the outcome. A little whipped cream on top to their ending.
As our friends in Bayou Country would say.
Ooh, that's how we do it, buddy.
Another touchdown here in the fourth quarter. And Charles,
The ones that texted me in the chat, I'm going to sub to y'all channels before I end it and do 2K. 101. Golly.
For the winning team here, Charles, that's about as big and clean of a win as you could hope for in the National Football League. No turnovers. Meanwhile, you forced turnovers. You didn't allow any points, and you put up a bunch of points. What an effort.
And, Brandon, I just have to ask you, that's all the stuff that we saw happen today. Those are statistics, numbers, the whole deal. But my question is, how does one team come ready to play, and the other one, obviously, not ready at all?
Well, I mean, I obviously don't have an answer to that, but that was the story from the get-go. One side was awake and ready, and the other just seemed to sleep. so for Brooklyn,
they are now 2 wins away from a perfect regular season as they move to 15-0.
And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Chicago Bears. Meanwhile, for Green Bay, it's a loss that could wind up hurting a little as they fall now to 11-4. And they'll look to get back in the winning column next week as they head to Philly to face off with the Eagles.
All right, thank you for watching.